Ew, oh shit, no.
Did you fuck it up?
No.
Laughing live.
No.
Why the fuck are we ghosts?
No, it's 10 seconds, just wait. It's a long fade, so I could sit down, but I was already sitting down. Oh shit.
And we're live. Oh, they saw the baldness.
No, that's... George, you're missing the podcast. I'm coming. Oh, you up, guys?
Oh, George.
No, the other guy was.
George, you never get to just sat in your chair.
Who? Who's been sitting in my chair?
You, with that hat. Do you like our sponsors today? Today we're sponsored by Monster Energy. Monster Energy, Lewis Hamilton. We're sponsored by Lewis Hamilton himself.
Lewis
Oh, hi, Lewis. Yeah, but we're doing it right now. Tune in. Yeah? Where to tune into? Well, you can tune into twitch.tv/MAViSMITH at 8:30 on Mondays, all the way through till 9:30, 10 o'clock, depending on how we're feeling. What's that? Yeah. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it on iTunes, SoundCloud, MAViSMITH. You can. I'm getting there. You can get it on YouTube. Yeah, MAViSMITH on YouTube. Yeah. Just type MAViSMITH in, you'll see all of our podcasts. Yeah, all of our old podcasts too, and other short films that we do. Big ones like the Logic music video. After the bombs. You know the deal. Cool. Thank you.
Is he coming on next week?
He said to go fuck ourselves, and his agent's going to be in contact with us. But thanks for the drinks, Lewis Hamilton. So we are joined by our executive producer, Lawrence Sheringham, who's going through a little bit of a probs right now. And I'm the only viewer being blessed with this so far. You're the only viewer being blessed with this so far. You are the only viewer. Thank you. So you can come and join us on Twitch and talk to us. Our SoundCloud keeps getting followers.
We lost all our followers today.
Did we?
Every single last one of them.
What?
We had loads of followers on SoundCloud, and then they just all disappeared for no reason, like all at the same time. Like something must have gone wrong.
Joking. We got one.
That's us. It's you.
Yeah, but we got one.
I don't understand.
That's one more than you said. Lost all of them. That's one more than that.
It all went at the same time. It just went. I don't know. Something went wrong.
Probably bots, man.
No.
Probably bots.
Those bloody SoundCloud
Ghosts.
bots.
Ghosts, bro.
Ghosts.
Okay, so you alright, Lawrence? You
Done. Yeah, it's good.
Lawrence is going through a little bit ordeal, so he might not be as talkative as the norm. But we can confirm that next week we'll be joined by the old regular. Oh yeah, and for viewers, that's the screw that should be in Lawrence's chair, as well as another screw that's also missing. So
Screw loose in his head, isn't there?
screw. Screws missing in his chair, his head, and this and that. Right, so you can't do what?
Don't worry about it.
Cool. So how are you, GFA? You okay?
I'm Gucci. How are you?
Gucci gang.
Gucci gang.
Did you see the voicemail I left you?
What?
Nothing. So let's crack straight into it because we've got quite a few things to cover.
Oh yes, so we have.
That's one of the viewers.
Oh, I know who that is. I was about to,
Okay, let's get
I
straight
was
into
I was
it.
about to read it out, but I thought it might be like his bank account password or something.
Devin 456. That's my Twitter account. No. That's the Twitch login.
Yeah.
The thousands of viewers that are typing in MAViSMITH Devin 456. Man, there's no one there. So we can confirm that you will be seeing a Christmas special before Christmas or after Christmas?
I think I'm going to try and release it Christmas Day.
Yeah.
That's my target. It all depends on how good the shoot goes this weekend.
Bear in mind the shoot this weekend. The shoot this weekend has taken two days to shoot.
Well, it's going to be one day.
Not we don't use a Sunday.
No, because the car can't do Sunday evening, and if as long as we get all the evening shots done Sunday, we're good.
Oh,
Saturday, but
Bear in mind it gets dark at 3 o'clock.
did no one reply to my Twitter thing to you guys?
Didn't see it.
did you Did you see the tweet I put out? And did you reply to it?
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about, but I don't know.
Tonight's podcast is going to get heated. Make sure to tune in. Why can't I see any comments?
You have to click the little.
What did you put? Sorry, fellas.
Oh god.
Trolley, what?
Anyway, let's get straight into it then.
Sorry, fellas.
Well, the audio's working. The audio is working, so we're all good.
Wait, that's the night.
I was going to put afterwards. Oh, something's come up, boys. Also. Oh, okay, got ya.
What? Do you know what it's going to be?
Yeah, because we spoke about it, no?
No.
Did we? No, I don't think we
No.
did. Go on, tell me what you think about what I've done.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
He has a surprise.
I thought you were talking about what you said on the WhatsApp group the other day. About what would be a great idea for us to do.
No. Oh, no. But I'm not going to talk about that yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want people to steal our idea, even though we're stealing the idea from someone.
Yeah. It's very similar to that, actually.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sweating.
Does he know about what
no,
you're
I
doing?
don't.
Oh, what?
I'm sweating already. Can I
fucking
can I turn off this fucking...
shit. Turn the light back on, bro.
I'm
disappeared.
What is that?
What?
Fucking look at his face.
I know, he's so... I don't know what he's doing.
For fuck's sake.
You guys are gonna fucking die.
I don't think we are. I'm going to go night shift after this. I can't not make
You
it.
ain't making that, mate. Then find your corpse in the freezer.
Calling sick, mate.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, so next Monday there will be four of us. Well, maybe there won't be. There will just be one of us, and it'll be George's car, and it'll be the most entertaining podcast you'll ever listen to. No, next week there might be four of us. It's going to be GFA, me, and George Carr. Maybe Lawrence if he decides to join.
Oh,
20 minutes before we go live.
I've got Monday off as well.
Oh, have you?
That month, next Monday, yeah.
Oh, what to edit?
Yeah, I had one more day left of holiday and I couldn't book it any other time, so I thought, screw it, I'll just do that Monday and edit all day. Try and get it out for Christmas Day. It shouldn't actually be a big edit. The thing that takes a lot of time when we're editing, especially if we're doing something that's like sort of like visual effects driven or something that has visual effects in it, that takes forever to sort out and to do. So luckily this is not going to have a lot of VFX in it. There's going to be some, but nothing difficult. Nothing that I have to try and figure out. All the stuff that's going into it, I know how to do. So it should be quite an easy thing to get done. And I have like most of Sunday, all of Monday, that every day after work that week, and then that weekend as well to get it done.
Yeah.
So I feel like it'll be out for Christmas Day.
Cool. Be cool if it is.
I'm going to try and make sure that it is. Yeah.
Yeah, try and make sure we'll make sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't think of any other general chat.
Let me see my topics. I wrote down a few. One of them is like shit's getting hot though. Is one of my things I've put on here. So that's obviously the thing. That's my little secret.
Fuck me.
I've dropped a few hints, but no one knows exactly what's coming.
I've fucking dropped a few hints. No one's been.
coming, mate.
What?
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a few here.
Chihineko's gonna walk in. Ooh.
I've got two.
That's how things get heated. The camera is staying on.
Police would be in 2 minutes if she walked in, believe me. Just get everyone gets a text on their thing. FBI, stay right where you are. Don't fucking move.
I've got two things to ask. Well, I've got one story and then one question for both of you.
Tell us your story.
Okay, we'll start with the story.
Actually, no. Ask us a question because I've got some questions afterwards.
The one question I would have for you guys, as of right now, the state that The Walking Dead is in currently.
Oh yeah, I haven't even bothered watching it.
You haven't even seen
This
the
is not a spoiler, but would you, at how the show is at its current stage, would you recommend someone to start from the beginning if they had never seen it before? Would
No.
you say to them, watch The Walking Dead?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Because it started
No.
off really well.
I know I wouldn't because that's a lot of time to invest in it.
But you don't know if the series is going to like they could revive it next half.
Nah. You can't know. After what they did, fuck, you don't even know. After what they did last night, was it last night? Yeah, last night. Tonight.
In the UK.
Well, after everyone who's watched it by now,
Last night,
if
yeah.
they listen to the podcast, what they did is unredeemable. In my eyes.
Yeah.
I was saying to GFA, obviously someone dies. Come on, it's obvious. Someone dies if you haven't seen it. Shock value should not be the reason you kill a character. They're saying that it's forward in the storyline, but the characters affected have already had their storylines pushed forward about 20 times.
Yeah, and this specific character quite recently, so I don't understand why.
Oh yeah. Right, It just makes no sense.
If you screenshot a WhatsApp conversation with someone,
They don't know.
You know shit's going down when you ask if you screenshot something. But yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. It was good, but I wouldn't recommend it because I would say if you watch it, watch seasons 1 to 4, and as they leave the prison, stop watching it, and then
Really, you wouldn't even
use
go
your
to.
imagination.
You wouldn't even say go past a bit of Terminus.
No, because that was lousy as well.
Well, look at the
Oh,
flowers.
no,
I like that with Carol and all that. I enjoyed it. Although the only season season 6 was amazing.
Season 6 was sick.
So
Season
good.
7.
What was season
7 was the
Season 6 where it started where they had to get all the things out the
opened
quarry.
up in the quarry, and then the mid-season finale was the bit where Carl gets his eyes shot out, and they have to kill all those walkers inside the thing. There's hundreds of them. And they're fighting them. That was
it's such an annoying TV show because it has good episodes.
Yeah, that was I think my favourite episode. Season 6, episode 9, the comeback of the beginning of the second half of season 6 was amazing. Season 6 was a great series. And it ended in such a good way. You were like, oh god, who's just had their head battered in? Like the entire season 6 was great.
I think maybe what I would say then is watch all the way up until
End of season 6.
Negan hits someone, and then you don't know who it is, and you kind of you just it's just left to your imagination. Obviously, you'll Google it and find out that it was Glenn and Abraham, but from then onwards,
just
you
watch
can
season 7, episode 1, and just assume that that's it. They will die that right there. Negan kills all of them right there. That's it. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. Because past season 7, episode 1, it is shit.
Yeah.
Like Negan's, and that's not because of the character of Negan. Negan is an amazing character, and the guy that plays him, can't remember his name. The actor that plays Negan is phenomenal. But it just
Yeah, no, that's a good question though. No, I would recommend it with conditions. Is that right, mate?
Yeah.
Hello, welcome, Excellente. How's it going?
Look at that again.
Right.
So
Oh my god, I started laughing. Right? And then I went to show GFA, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, we were tagging that earlier." And I fucking got me. Congratulations to Excellente. Welcome to Excellente.
congratulations.
No, I accidentally said congratulations, not welcome. How's it going? See, if you were joining us on the Twitch chat from our one follower on SoundCloud, you too could be talking to liver disease as well.
Evening liver disease. How's it going, my friend?
I'm good, thanks. Just I miss you guys. We haven't been that was one of my other points. We haven't been streaming a lot.
The last week.
Quiet. Yeah, it's been very quiet because I've been doing like extra hours at work. GFA's because it is, Santa time. GFA has been just like busy sorting out other things, planning.
Christmas party was Friday, so I couldn't stream then. Saturday I was busy all day and.
Did you embarrass yourself or what?
What?
Did you embarrass yourself at the Christmas party?
Oh,
or
absolutely.
What?
Did you have any funny stories? Did you have any funny stories?
I told my manager I plan to leave next year.
No.
He was fine with it. He wasn't.
Oh, he wasn't fine. He was not fine.
What was that like today?
He didn't really speak to me today too much.
GFA walks in and you just see him get up, look at him, get up and walk away, and then sit down somewhere else. Like, Excellente said, "Who's the new guy?" This is our executive producer, Lawrence Sheringham.
Right.
You were speaking to him the other day on chat. He freaked you out, I think.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, he has that effect.
Lawrence Sheringham effect.
Liv Z said, "Cold man Baltic up here." It's cold down here. I would not want to know what it's like
warm
up there.
here in Manhattan.
Oh yeah,
78th floor.
fuck! It's very fucking hot on GFS. This motherfucker's got a surprise.
Why do you think I'm saving it for the last 10 minutes? We will not survive past that.
It's well hot here. Oh yeah, shit, that's a good idea.
I've saved it for the last 10 minutes because we will not be able to talk after what I've got planned.
I've got night shift.
Where did you get it from?
Right.
Do you know what it is?
No, I'll explain it.
If it's
not a surprise. I'll explain
No,
it.
don't explain it. Don't explain
But
it.
you have to
I
wait
don't
till the end
wanna
of the podcast to see what happens.
I don't want to
And
know.
audio listeners,
Fuck's
quickly
sake.
go back in time and tune into the.
Or go to
I'm not gonna
YouTube.
drink
Or go
all
to
that now.
YouTube.
In fact, that's gonna make it worse.
I'm
What we got?
gonna bring up supplies this one. I thought it all through. I've got a plan.
I have night shift after this.
It's not that bad. I don't know how bad it's going to be because I know how bad the route is, but I don't know how bad this specific part is.
It's a chili, isn't it?
It's some kind of
What hints have you been? No.
Is
Wait.
it a sauce or is it?
not a sauce,
Oh, mate, that's even. What? It's not the actual.
not an actual chili.
Oh.
What sauce? What? No. What sauce?
Oh,
what
I
hints?
think I know what it is.
What
It's something similar to
What
something's
hints have you
going
been
on for it.
fucking dropping? You're like, oh, I've been dropping hints all for the past hour.
Yeah.
What hints have you been fucking dropping? You've said nothing about it being hot. The only thing you said was it was warm because of the fucking lights. Dickhead. Right, come on. What's your story you had?
Oh,
Dickhead.
last week happened again today actually. Last week I was on the bus on the way home from work, and there was a very drunk person that got on, and he was he got on the bus and he walked straight to the back, and I was sitting at the back, and I was like, I just don't want to talk to anyone, so I had both headphones in, and he was going around talking to people, like getting in people's faces and shouting at them and telling them all these different stories, and I thought, oh, what's going on? So I took one headphone out, it went, yeah, well, I've just got out of prison, so I don't give a fuck. I was like, you're going to be going straight back there in a minute, mate. And then he came and sat next to me, and I was like, put my headphones in, I had my eyes shut. Listen, please talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Please. And he just nudged me and went, you might miss your stop, mate. I was like, no, I won't. And he went, what are you listening to? I went, just some music. And he goes, can I listen? I went, no, not really.
God.
And he goes, no, go on, take your headphones out. I went, I'm not being funny, mate. I'm on my commute home. I just want to have a peaceful journey. I don't really want to talk. He goes, if you don't want to talk, fine. You don't want to talk, fine. But I could see in corner he was really pissed off that I said that to him.
Yeah.
And he was sitting there crossing his arms, and he was leaning forward, then crossing his arms, and then he done like a proper like woman thing. Like about 10 minutes later, he went, I just find it funny that, and he basically said, he went, don't you talk to me like that, mate. I'm not the person you want to talk to that about. I was like, what are you on about? And then he was with these two girls. They were like, Michael, come here, leave him alone, come here, Michael. And they had to like cater him in. And then he got this, he got a little pack of tablets out of his bag. But all the tablet things had been opened and they'd been filled with powder, so it's obviously cocaine. But he had it like a little tablet, and he tried to make it look really really subtle. So he bent down, and then he just put his finger and take down all his gums. And I was like, mate, you're as subtle as a hammer. There's a camera right above him. Yeah, that's my story. I had a fucking psycho on my bus.
I have a similar story. I've told you this, and I've told you this. On my tour the other day, one of the women on the tour was like a Dubai model.
Right.
And we were standing there talking, and she dropped something on the floor, and the guy next to her went, "Oh, you've dropped something." Oh, and it was a bag of coke.
What? On a food tour?
Yeah, dropped it on the floor.
She's not going to eat anything.
It was midday. There was kids everywhere. And then, bear in mind, it was a Saturday as well. It was midday. Kids running around, like, whatever. And then he went, and then she went, "Oh, cheers, thank you." Put it in her pocket. What the fuck?
Welcome to London nowadays, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, so X-Ante said, I talked with GC Elite Wolfie last week, and he said, I'll join the stream so you can watch me. You guys, GC Elite Wolfie. That is not GC Elite Wolfie, thank God.
You'll know GC Elite Wolfie when
you'll know him when he sits down. It makes the stream very boring.
If you go to our YouTube channel and you just go through all the podcasts on the playlist, you'll see Lawrence has been on loads of them as our executive producer, and he's in the 24-hour stream with us. If you go down on the podcast, and if you go back to the beginning when we did episodes like 1 till 6, GC and Wolfie was in those because he was back from uni at the time. So you have seen GC and Wolfie has been in the podcast quite a bit, and so has Lawrence. So Daisy.
How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck? Like, I'm gonna put you out. No, I'm gonna put you out. I'm gonna put you out on blast right now. So Lawrence just broke up with his thing over text. And can we read the text out?
Yeah, go on, man.
Right. So he breaks up with her over text, and this is the text he gets back. Do want to say thank you for everything you did for me. You didn't have to do any of it, but I really do appreciate it. You made me happy and smile, so thank you. Go fuck yourself.
That's how I do it.
How do you do it?
I'm the best.
How the fuck do you do it? Anyway.
I'm the best.
Best of the game. Best to do it.
Okay, Liver Disease said, last year's Christmas party, a guy from sales and a girl from HR got together at the end of the night behind the pub. He was downtown on her, and she said, take your glasses off. They're chafing my thigh. He must have took them off. Then 2 seconds later, she said, put them back on. You're licking the grass.
No fucking way.
No way. Piss ripped out of him even now. No, bro. I really want that to be true. I don't know if it is or not, but I really want it to be true.
My last year Christmas party, there was two people in the office.
Two people? What, 22 people or 4 people?
There's four, and that's 2.2 points. These 2 people.
Right, so we're filming this weekend, and we've got quite a big group of us going. And last night we were talking, and I was like, yeah, we'll buy everyone, a round of drinks, half pints. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it, we'll buy 2 rounds, half pints each. So you get 1 pint. Alright, carry on, bro.
Yeah, they fucked in the toilet, and then everyone found out about it. Like the entire office found out about it.
This is GFA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of my colleagues. Yeah.
Well, a friend of a friend,
And
and
friend's goldfish's pal, right?
so everyone knew about it. Even the managers found out.
Mm.
So this year she didn't come to the Christmas party because of what happened last year with this bloke. He came, but she didn't come.
Oh, man.
So we walked in, and
Because he was licking the grass.
someone says, "Oh, where's so and so?" And then one of the managers went, "Yeah, I'm not surprised she didn't come this year. She came a lot last year."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, one of my fucking managers said, and I was like, "Jesus Christ!" And everyone was like,
And then you
bawling.
brought down the mood by saying, "I'm going to be leaving next year."
No, I got progressively drunk through the night. And
Slowly goes,
Where is it? What
It's like a bar in Chelsea called the Walkabout. It's like an
Oh,
Australian bar.
yeah.
I mean, in Manhattan, on the 77th floor.
GFA goes, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be leaving next year," and he goes, "Yeah, all right, kill." Just push your pint away. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, no. I was talking to one colleague about what I was doing, and then my manager came over and was like, "What's this? You doing some filming stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm leaving next year. Fuck it. I'm not going to be here by sort of February time."
Filmed in the office illegally.
God.
And and yeah, he was basically yeah, it was bad. And then I someone said something to me, and I responded in quite a hostile way, and I said something bad about someone else that completely heard it. They were standing like 2 feet away, and
That's the other week.
and yeah, it was just a bad performance on my behalf. But I'm over it already.
You are?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Let's move on to our 3 W's. What is the first one? Is it who? Is it why? Is it what? Is it when? It's who. Who have you found out about this week? Whether it be musician, celebrity, homeless man on the street. Who the fuck?
Okay, I've actually prepared this one this week.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
That fucking time.
It's
the same thing every fucking week. You still get saying,
Shut
"Oh
up.
my god, I fucking forgot it."
Jaden Smith. No. So,
but listen to it this time.
Bad Barbie. No. So, Barbie, White Horse. My one this week is Alan Watts.
Fuck you know.
I knew.
Invented the light bulb.
No, he didn't.
We were weak.
He is a British philosopher. And I'd heard of his speech before, but I never knew who he was. Electrician back from the 90s. So he did a speech about what it is to be truly happy.
In your hair.
It's just
Sorry.
licking my hand.
Sorry, carry on, bro. All I have is...
What? I suppose some of my monster on my hands.
He's trying to...
Yeah, he did a speech. It was all about what it truly is to be happy and what makes people happy. And have you heard Logic's song "The Impossible True Story"?
Yeah.
Right at the very end, the speech.
Oh, right. Is that him?
That is Alan Watts, and that speech is the most inspirational speech I've ever listened to in my life. And it's just the way he describes being happy and what you should do in life. Just do what you want to do. He basically goes on to say, forget money, forget all of that. What's the point of the most valuable thing you ever have in your life is time. And there's no point of wasting that time, because at the end of the day, you'll go on living, doing what you hate, to be able to go on living, doing what you hate. He'd rather have a short life doing something you absolutely love than a long life doing something you hate, because then it's just a waste of a life. It's pointless. Yeah. So basically, if you're doing something right now you just hate and there's just no point to it, and you don't see any point of doing it, stop. Anything can be achievable. Everybody's interested in something. And there's a way that you can make money if you perfect something, but forget money, just do something you love. And I think, considering what we're doing with our stuff now and what I'm doing next year, leaving my job for it and getting something part time just to have an income, but to be putting all of our effort and attention into this, I think it's just such a good speech. And yeah, Alan Watts, go look up his speech. What it is to be happy, I believe it's called. It's on YouTube. It's about 7 minutes long. It's bloody brilliant.
Yeah. I mean, like what I said earlier, what Jim Carrey said in an interview, he was like,
Just realised I said that whole thing looking away from a mic, so you're welcome.
Yeah, you are. He basically said about how life's it.
Mate, this chair ain't gonna make it through.
Cool, good one. So, who have you found out about this week? Your female friends.
That chair relies on them all being in, right? Okay.
Who have I found out about this week?
Musician-wise, celebrity-wise. I'll let you think while I do mine.
Yeah. Go on.
Mine's going to be, I don't have a name. I want to say.
Name's Matt.
gonna Google most inspirational guy of Monday the 11th of
Just
December.
type into Google, who did Lawrence find out about this week?
Do you about what's his name died as well today?
Who?
The
Who's died now?
TV presenter.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, what's his name? He died today. He's really like a British TV presenter, not world massive. Yeah.
Angry Grandpa.
The one in the middle,
Keith Chegwin.
Keith Chadwick. Yeah. He dead. He did
Extras,
loads.
yeah, 'cause I was something
Isn't
about-
it funny how last year loads of famous people died, and this year they're all pedophiles? What's next year going to be?
All the paedophiles die. What a year? 2018 will be.
Yeah, maybe. So, who? Yeah, I haven't got a name. I've got more of a, it's like like an umbrella. I want to say Spotify for their year in music that they did. Did you use? So you've only been using Spotify for a short amount
I use it
of
for the
time.
stream and that's it.
Oh, so I obviously listen to it, crazy amount. No, it's not. I listen like crazy amounts, and it gives you a tally of your top played songs.
How many minutes? did
Oh,
you
I
get?
saw this. Yeah.
22,000. Where is
I
it?
wish iTunes did that. I'd have years.
I listened to 52,000 or 51,000,
I
minutes
was
of
gonna say,
music.
my mate had 34,000. I thought that was high.
Yeah, I've listened to 51,000 minutes of music. My top artists were Drake, Kendrick Lamar, G-Eazy, Logic, and Schoolboy Q. My top genre was pop rap. And then my top songs, which are really weird, Bryson Tiller, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and Young Thug, Don't Call Me. Even though that came out about a month ago. There's no way I could have played that more than
Oh
one
yeah,
play.
because I saw you put a picture up, and I was like,
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, so it gives you like
That must be a
you know-
monthly stat.
No, it's a yearly thing apparently.
No, the top played. It's got to be monthly, surely.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I want to say that was really cool, and if you haven't done it yet, it's quite a cool thing to just waste time doing. What about you? Yeah, I see you haven't even you haven't googled anything to do with
what?
it. About what's it called?
Liver Disease said you should check out Clean Bandit featuring Julia Michaels. I Miss You. That's a cool song. We will check that out.
Is it? Oh, it's new. Oh, it's their new one, isn't it? Let me. I've got it to play after the.
We will
after
play
the
it
stream.
straight after the stream and provide you a review on Wednesdays. MAViSMITH plays.
Yes. Okay. Well,
GC Littlefy should be here.
no one's inspired. Oh, is he? Sweet. No one's quite inspired Lawrence yet, so we're gonna move on. You can think about it. If not, then oh well. What have you done?
I only had the Who this week.
You only had to. So what did you do this week? Why? No. Why is the third? So what did you do this week? You went to a Christmas party. That's your what? That's your what, isn't it? You've already said it, so I'll let you pass. What have you done this week apart from break a poor girl's heart over WhatsApp? It wasn't even text. It was over WhatsApp.
Whilst live on
Live on stream, yeah, with a live breakup reaction. That's going in the title.
That's my what?
That's your what? What you do? Okay. Third question. Why?
Why what?
Why? So why did you leave the party at 10:00? You were drunk as fuck.
I wasn't actually that drunk. I was
yourself
yeah.
anymore.
I wasn't actually that drunk. I wasn't that drunk.
You were fucked.
I just got sick and tired of the people and the atmosphere, I guess, and I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm out of this place.
I'm leaving in February.
A lot of people it started off really, really quite everyone from the office was pretty much there.
Yeah.
And then it slowly teetered out, but it hit about, I want to say about 8:30, 9, and it all of a sudden went from 30, 40 people there to 10 or 15. It just like that just died. So I went and had a chat with a couple of people that I get on with well, and then I just sort of got bored, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to, all my beer, they give us free tokens to buy alcohol there. It's not like endless alcohol that's free.
Yeah.
So we had a certain amount of drinks and then loads of other alcohol that was there. So I must have had I had 4 pints and 4 JD and Coke. So I was pretty rattled. And then I was like, I don't see the point of continuing to drink at this point because everyone else has left. So I just left.
I just won 1,220 Arnold.
Jesus.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry. I bet it's 610. Yeah. It's weird. Greetings, Darker Lands 1. Is it dark where you are?
Darker Lands 1.
Well, welcome to the MAViSMITH Podcast. What were we saying? Why? Yeah, I mean, with Christmas parties, I feel like no one really goes out for long anyway at Christmas parties.
Some people are out a lot. Like a lot of people that I know that went on Friday left at about midnight.
If you go out, sorry, I should have worded that differently. If you go out as a work lot on other days than Christmas, like regularly, like you get some people at work that are just like buddy with people. So you'll see like two people at work will be a lot closer than two other people at work.
Yeah.
So if they go out, they'll be out. Why are you saying? Lawrence's whole chair was facing me. And he was like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like with that, it just kind of takes away.
You have to be like, I think if you're friendly with someone that you're good friends with, like a colleague, then it's like the Christmas party is a bit of a laugh. But if if you're not really like anyone there, then you're just not going to enjoy it.
Mm.
So
it's only slightly dark. Well, put up some Christmas lights and you'll be able to see. So, why did I do something this week? I don't know what. I didn't do anything exciting this week. Oh my god, it was funny driving home yesterday. So it snowed here, and you know what I really hate. So I'm going to vent. You know when people post on Facebook like, "Oh my god, Canada's dealing with 60 foot of snow. We can't even handle 3 inches."
It's a bit different, though, isn't it?
It's different. Canada know they're going to fucking get 60 inches. You know,
That's what she said.
your ex knew she was going to get 3 inches. She was fine. We'll be fine.
yeah, like that's I was good. I was really tempted to put on Facebook because I was in a bit of a mingy mood, and I was really tempted.
What?
I put like minged off mood, mate. This is family friendly. I was in a minged off mood.
I was really ducked off.
And I was sitting there and I was thinking, I'm really tempted to put like a Facebook status like, I can't wait. Oh, it's snowing in England. I can't wait for all my friends to post pictures of the snow. I'm like that's what everyone does. It snows a little bit. You go on Instagram.
Snapchat goes wild.
Snapchat and Instagram. Oh my god, snow! Oh look how pretty the snow is. It's like, oh wow, you're 22. We've seen snow pretty much every year for the last 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, but
welcome.
Natalie woke me up, so I woke up at like 12 o'clock on because I had to try and get up late so I could be alright for night shift. Which meant it's snowing at.
If that snaps, you're gone. You're a goner.
So Lawrence is AFT.
He's playing with fate at the moment.
Yeah, no. And then I looked at the window. Like, oh, cool, it's snowing. Quite bad, to be fair. And I looked on my phone, and it was just like everyone's fucking Instagram is just the same picture. Because when it's snowing, the entire place looks the same because it's white, and you see some houses.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, it's not. Oh, it's like a picture. It's like gone for a walk, and then someone just takes like a quick video of them looking around their street with all the snow. Yeah. I'm like, congratulations, it's snow. Like what? Like the only if someone posts a video of like their dog running and jumping in the snow, completely different story because something's happening. It's cute, little puppies like jumping in the snow. Everyone likes dogs. No one hates dogs. You see a little cat, whatever.
No one wants to see your garden with snow in it.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? No one cares. If you
fucking hate snow now, anyway. Pisses me off.
Yeah, it causes issues. I mean, the only good thing about today with snow is my office closed at 4 because people were having problems getting in and getting home. So they said, we'll let everyone leave before the rush hour starts.
The worst thing about the snow is that my office was closing early. There was so much shit to do.
Oh, fuck, yeah, true. I had a lot of work to do. I did nothing today. I got in and I just sort of sat there and I did no work. I did fucking nothing. I can't wait to get brought up at tomorrow. Oh, so you're leaving in February?
Well, this is...
fucking your whole table.
You're tearing me apart!
My monitor's ripped out of the thing.
A good segue. Liver Disease asked why you want to quit your job.
I never... So the job I work in the insurance industry, I
thought you were going to try and paint it out and be just like...
No.
I work with money and clients, you see.
I do, but no. It's an industry where no one chooses to really get into. Everyone falls into insurance. You don't really need any qualifications. I mean, anyone can get into it at the base level and work their way up. I fell into it just because I needed a job when I left sixth form, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I had a few different ideas, but I had no traction or no idea. Over the years, I saved up money to be able to buy this equipment that we use now to do what we're doing now, and it's just one of those things. It's now time that this is what I want to do as a career. Not just Twitch and podcasts, but in general, like the cinematic stuff, the filming, the editing, music and pictures and videos and films and shorts and sketches and comedy and podcasts and gaming. I want to do all this sort of online media things that it's so it's so thriving right now on online in this generation, in this age. So it's such an industry that I've wanted to work in since I was young. I never knew how I was going to do it. And I've from every single person that's ever done anything successful always says the same thing. You just got to take the risk, take the plunge, and just do it. I mean, one of my favourite quotes that I've heard recently. If you don't know, Matt has just shit himself, and I think it's now sliding down his leg. I'm lucky you didn't hear that. We can definitely smell it. That's not my favourite quote, by the way. One of my favourite quotes that I've heard recently is, "Failure is not fucking up, it's giving up."
What is?
Failure. Failing.
Well, I just failed in my pants. I'll tell you that.
So like, it's not if you try something and you mess it up, you haven't failed. But if you give up on that thing that you're trying to achieve, that's failure. And yes, that's why I'm quitting my job. I want to do this for the rest of my life, and I want to build something that I can do it with. And I know Matt feels the same. So two like-minded people that are good friends already, working together in this industry just works. So we can build something great, and that's what we're trying to do. So we'll see how it goes.
Look at the size of GFA compared to us two in the podcast. You look huge next to me and Lawrence. Like, you look really tall. It's the chair. Look at the height of this fucking. It's bigger than him.
That chair is well high.
The chair goes over you.
What chair?
Yeah. Cool.
You ever
Right.
won the postcode lottery?
No,
What one of you was you signed up to?
I'm signed up to Euro Millions.
Oh fuck! I signed up to the wrong one, didn't I?
I'm signed up to Euro Millions every single week because if one day it comes in and I get 110 million, none of my friends are working again, and I certainly am not working again. So the job's a good one. We spoke about this last week.
I'll be dead in a week.
But I think we'd still make films.
Oh, we'll still do this.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't have to worry about money. We could go and buy it. We go and buy a £50,000 red Scarlet, red Epic camera,
and then just buy
all the lenses.
buy
cameras.
a few houses to just fuck up.
But
fuck.
if I
won a lottery, I would literally buy a house and get a sledgehammer and just walk around and start fucking shit up because that's what I'd do. Liver Disease said, "You do, I agree, but you have to have backing. I started my own company in 2013. I took the risk with a mortgage, 2 kids and a missus, but you have to have enough to keep going and set yourself goals."
Yeah, absolutely, and that's exactly what I've done. I've worked in this job, and I plan to work a couple more months. Hopefully, if they don't fire me, save up a bit of a backing cushion of money, leave, get a part-time job that I can just live off, month to month, and not have to worry about saving. Maybe try and save a little bit, but it's going to be unlikely, and put all our time into this. Yeah.
So at the peak, I operated 2 catering franchises and 2 catering trailers. After 4 years of 14-hour days, 7 days a week, I sold it, and now I have a job that's manageable, and I spend time with the kids now.
That's awesome, dude. That is absolutely brilliant.
That's the aim of life, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, exactly. And you've completed it. You've done really well.
Completed, mate.
And yeah, that's one of those things. It's like, if you do something you enjoy and you love, that's what matters. Money, honestly, I know it's important to have money to be able to afford things, but in my eyes, it's the least important factor of life. I'd rather live in another country as someone, as fucking working as like a promo for a club until I was like 90 and died, than do a office job for the rest of my life. I just can't deal with it. I just can't.
Right, let's move on to our movie section.
I would do it again, but not at the moment. Yeah, good luck to you, buddy. Do it. If that's what you want to do and that's what you really enjoy doing, do it. 100%.
So the Golden Globes, I haven't heard of any of these fucking films, but I'll read out some questions of the films that we've seen, and you tell me 2 things: what you want to win, and what will win.
Okay.
It's different with the Oscars. You can tell what film's going to win. But so for Best Motion Picture, we've got Call Me by Your Name. No, I don't know what that is. Dunkirk, The Post. No, what that is. Shape of Water. Don't know what that is. 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Right. So Dunkirk, The Shape of Water is that really like meaningful film. I can't remember what it is. So that'll probably win. But I can't comment because have you heard of it?
I haven't seen any of those. I've only ever heard of Dunkirk out of all of them, and I reckon that'll win.
So Best Motion Picture, musical or comedy is Get Out, The Disaster Artist, and then a few others.
My safe word is pineapple. Said, "How did you sell your business for liver?"
What?
liver disease.
No, I think that's how much did you sell your business for, liver?
Oh, okay.
I would assume. But there isn't much on here.
Or just how did you sell it for liver?
There isn't. It's all. Ansel Elgort got a nomination for best performance for actor in a motion picture for Baby Driver. Daniel Kaluuya for Get Out.
Yeah, that was good. Get Out will win.
Yeah, Get
That's
Out
such a
should
good
win.
film.
That was such
Oh
a.
yeah, by the way, I was in Tesco's with that girl. Just the other final thing is that we was walking around looking at the DVDs. She pointed to Get Out. We was looking for a horror film. She pointed to Get Out. I was like, right, here we go. Decided that she went, I saw that film. I went, yeah, what do you think? She went, it was fucking shit.
I would have left her there.
I almost bolted straight out.
Why did you even drive her home?
I would have said, I'm just going to go to the toilet, stay by the DVDs, and just left.
Bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's tragic. This is more up our street. So, best TV series: The Crown, Game of Thrones, The Handmaid's Tale, Stranger Things, or This Is Us.
I love Stranger Things.
Handmaid's Tale.
I love Stranger Things. I think I actually prefer Stranger Things as a series than Game of Thrones, but Game of Thrones will win. Game of Thrones will not lose to anything.
It's based on a novel about society.
Ironically, we have to wait to 2019 till both of them come back on.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Well, go.
Best performance by an actor: Jason Bateman for Ozark. You never watched Ozark,
Never watched
did you?
Ozark.
I don't really like Jason Bateman.
Oh, he plays like a serious guy in this though. Like there's
Can he
no
actually
comedy.
do it, though?
Yeah.
It's like Jim Carrey when he played that in The Number 23.
That's quite a good film.
Really good film.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, there's not
Did I
much.
tell you, the first time I watched it, I went to bed and I laid down and looked at the digital clock next to my bed and it was 23 past 23. I swear to God, no words were like,
you told me that.
do you remember that? Fuck, man, I just didn't go to sleep.
best performance by an actor: David Harbour, Stranger Things. Got
Yeah,
nominated.
he's phenomenal.
He's well good.
I can't wait to see him as Hellboy, to be honest. I think it'll be sick.
Yeah. Cool. Right. So, where are we? Oh yes, Ready Player One.
Oh yeah,
Ready Player
big
One.
topics. I've got some views on this that
Yeah.
you're not gonna like.
Okay.
I don't think it looks very good at all. I think it's gonna be too. I know it's like a family-friendly film, but do you know what I'm getting at?
I have my
And why
concerns.
is Tracer in it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Right.
That's
so
too-
I'm gonna
that's too, like,
I'm
up to date
gonna
now.
explain to you. So tomorrow morning they bring out this thing called Oasis, right? What?
I don't know. Go on.
Tomorrow morning they bring out this Oasis.
Nice drink.
What was
Nice
my
drink.
my monster? What was a nice drink?
Oasis.
Oh, Oasis.
Oh fuck.
We don't have the sponsorship.
We're not sponsored by Oasis.
Yeah.
Okay, so tomorrow they bring out the single Oasis, and you can go in there, and you go to school in there, you can be a stripper in there, you can go to work in there, you can do all these things in there, right? But you can buy things for your character that exist in real life. So you know how you can, right? So what's that, like 3D printing, models?
3D printer?
No, like 3D printing models, what they call that, like the Thingiverse. It's like you can buy models and you can print them off, right?
Right.
So like that fucking Ratmobile, for example, a fucking cross, you can print it off in real life, and then you would have that in front of you. Like you can fucking. You're not helping me.
I know what you're getting at.
So you can change the skin of your character, and you can be fucking Rick. You can be Morty. You can be Homer Simpson. Anything that exists. It will then be made in the game. Like when you look at mods for Fallout 4,
Right.
you look at mods for Fallout 4, you can make your character look like, I don't know, like you can make it look like Bryan Cranston. So in
Who?
Oh yeah, what?
Cranston.
Bryan Cranston. What did I say? Bryan Cranston.
Stone.
Oh, sorry, Bryan Cranston. So
Cranrock.
Crown Bevel.
Bryan Cranrock.
So
What does Hank have with Hank Pixo starts collecting those minerals?
Minerals.
Brian Krantz minerals.
What a Bryan Cranston.
They're not rocks, they're minerals.
they're not minerals, they're Bryan Cranstons. So it makes sense that you can get, that in it, because if it exists in real life.
Okay.
The guy that made Oasis was a huge fan of the 80s.
Wonderful.
So was a huge fan of the 80s. So that's why
Okay,
there's a
makes
lot of
sense.
that nostalgia. But what I was saying to GFA is really cool. I'm not going to spoil it. The way that, so there's 3 keys you need to get. how you get each key is like one of them is a boss,
Yeah.
but it's not about killing them.
The only thing that gives me faith for this film, because it is one of those films you think a lot's going to be going on, maybe too much is going to be going on. You're going to be like,
You're going to need to watch it again.
Yeah, I think it's one of those films I'm going to have to watch like 50 times just to see all the cameos of all the different characters. My only thing that gives me faith is look at something like Scott Pilgrim, the way they did that. That was very successful, and I love that film. If they can pull that same kind of thing off with the boss fights, and I know it's not the same kind of film, but the way that it's that kind of cartoony / serious, if they can pull that off, then I mean, I've got high hopes. It's Spielberg. It is Spielberg. Although I say that, Kingdom Skull.
It's one of those things where, to me, I can see it looking a bit too nostalgia. But what's cool?
Did you say Kingdom Skull?
Yeah, you did.
Crystal Skull.
Yeah, you can fucking find poster. So like, so like, not everything. So Tracer in.
This guy.
I'm Mavi. Get at it, Smith. What's up, MAViSMITH? No, but like, so like, you know, Tracer's in it. He's probably not gonna speak, but he's in the background because someone has that
Tracer's
skin.
a she, by the way.
All right, cool, whatever. Tracer, she, you know. And Chucky, did you see Chucky in it as well? Again, she.
That's a he.
He probably won't have any lines. He's just there fight. He's one of the skins of a character.
Okay.
So.
I like the idea.
What character skin would you choose if you was going to fight in a war Ready Player One? I would be something.
Wait,
I'd be fucking Predator, mate. Stupid questions that.
Yeah,
I just realised.
If you're a character skin, do you get their
mate.
powers as well?
Do you?
No.
So it's just a skin. It's just how you look.
So I
and
can't
there's
be
no other
invisible,
bearing.
like Predator.
No.
No,
You just get
Oh,
the skin.
I'll just be the fucking queen alien. What are they gonna do? Fucking shit themselves before they come shoot me.
There is a.
They've got a tail.
I'm not
Can
going
they
to
use a
say
tail?
because they'll ruin it. There are.
You can use, I guess, if it's
there
like
are-
physical appearance.
There are
things.
abilities. So Oasis is like literally like 95% of people spend the majority of their time in Oasis doing work and stuff like that.
Who wouldn't?
And 101, or it's I like 101 are like a big conglomerate that want to own it, and then they just advertise it and get loads of money from it, right?
Yeah.
So they're trying to.
When we have to break up with you.
Yeah. So but there's also these like special abilities in the game that you can pick up, and one of them is it's like a ball that you have to kill someone for, and when you get it, you can activate it one time, and it turns you into a giant like Mega Man, who can't die for like 4 minutes.
Cool.
So there's like individual ones. Obviously, they won't go that in depth, but yeah, it's all just skin. So they won't have lines. So there won't be a lot of like in character. And it'll just be cool things like, oh shit, look, there's Pikachu in the
So
back.
if it's a skin as well,
I'll be Charizard.
are you the same size as the skin that you choose?
I think so because
So you could be like
Chucky
Ant Man and be like that big,
Yeah,
and
obviously,
still do some damage.
but Ant-Man, the film was terrible in that kind of element because if you land on what he did, that little that house, he would have just because he has the weight of a normal person, he would just fall straight through that. I'm sorry, but you know,
Yeah.
the weight wasn't very. They had to spend more time working out how they were going to do it because he has.
No, it's just the punch. I don't know if
It's just the
the
strength
weight.
of the.
Because when he's in Iron Man's suit as well, I think it's just the strength. I don't think it's anything to do
It's
with
not
the
the weight. How does
Although
that
that
work?
doesn't quite make sense.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
what
That's
you mean.
yeah. I don't know, but it's
Never thought about that.
it is really cool. Like for example, what I was saying to Jeff earlier, the main guy Wade, he doesn't have any money in real life or in Oasis, so he can only stay on his home planet. There's like unlimited universes. He can only stay on his school because it's free to go to.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go like anywhere else. But people come in and they're like fully geared out, and they buy a ticket back. And
Pay
stuff.
to win, mate. Pay to win.
Yeah, it is pay to win. So cool. That's anything else you want to say about Ready Player One?
No, it looks alright.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Moving to the next topic, Jurassic World. Is it Jurassic World?
Yeah. Jurassic World,
Abysmal.
the worldening.
What do you think? We haven't spoken to you about it.
Have you watched the trailer?
Yeah, that's the trailer. It is what it is, mate. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it was a big mess for
I literally
me.
don't really care.
Did you see the text I put in the group chat? Looks fucking abysmal. Should we book tickets?
Yeah, I'll be seeing
Oh, yeah,
it.
I'll
I'll
be
be
seeing
fucking
it,
seeing
like-
it. It wouldn't.
To be fair, I was talking to my brother about the first one, and we were saying, and I said to him, like, what did you think of it? And he said he really liked it. And I was
A lot of
like,
people said that.
I was like, what do you mean? He was like, well, he knew. It's to be fair, what he said was right, and like, you know what you're going to get. It's a kids' film at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and it's meant to be American, cheesy,
Yeah.
like, and they done it well. So what he said is that he went in knowing what kind of film it was going to be, and that's why he liked it. You got like the kind of cheesy action,
Yeah.
like the fucking like little raptor running back like right at the end of it, with the music coming on like in slow motion, running around the corner, and like that is Jurassic Park. So to be fair, they did it well,
Yeah.
but it's a shame because
It doesn't replicate.
it could.
If-
Well, the kind of films we like, what you could do
Yeah.
with something like that could be phenomenal.
It's a different director though, isn't it, this time?
Is
No.
it?
Because
Steven Spielberg.
No, it's not. Colin Trevorrow.
are you sure? Because Jurassic World director just did
Well,
Star Wars.
wait. Who?
Jurassic World director just did Star Wars.
I thought Steven Spielberg was on Jurassic World, first one.
No, he might have been. He might have been involved.
No, look. Oh, he wrote it.
Yeah, he didn't direct it. Different director, because he just directed
No, he dressed.
Star Wars.
Oh no, yeah, he wrote. Oh, he wrote it though.
Yeah, look, Star
That's
Wars.
still
Oh,
right.
he's a co-writer of Star Wars, and okay, so he didn't direct either.
No.
Oh, he only did the screenplay. I don't know. Well, either way, he was involved in
And
it.
he's
but-
executive producer. He sorted out all the post production. So if the film sucks, let me know. Yeah, I mean they showed the entire thing in the trailer. I don't know. They showed the entire island blowing up. So where can you go from that? Is it going to turn into some like, barren wasteland? Or what are they going to do? Go in?
It's just a really big T-Rex. The island's just one big T-Rex.
But yeah, no. So I think we need to go see the Disaster Artist.
Yeah, I want to see that. It
Got
looks-
95%.
No way, did it?
Yeah. Someone in the UK has watched the B movie 357 times in 2017.
Fair play.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What, one person?
Well,
That's not
yeah.
possible. That's twice more than.
Obviously, it was obviously making memes about it the entire time. Just using it. That's all he was doing.
Ready Player One author calls the movie a cross between Willy Wonka and The Matrix.
Brilliant.
That sounds spot on. Sounds quite good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's it
Atlanta.
out?
Next year.
No, is it next year?
Is
Yeah,
it?
2018. Yeah.
When is it? 2011.
Ah, yes.
It's a good fucking book. I'll give them that. 30th of March, the day after my birthday. Sweet.
When's everyone's birthday in March, apart from yours?
Fuck you, bro. Because
Andrew,
parents get down in
and cars.
what is it, August? No, September.
Yeah.
September, August, November.
Just when kids go back to school,
September,
isn't it?
August.
That's
August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March.
You got
So
more
no,
than
why. I don't know
so
how many
July.
months you were born in, mate, but I think I was born in 9.
I was born in 5. I was born in 1 minute.
So July, summer.
Yeah, summer babes.
Mm.
Right, cool. That's pretty much my movie section. Game wise, PUBG came out with a new map.
The new PUBG map.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can-
so
you
I
can
watched
play it a
the
little bit
videos
after if you want
for
before
it.
you go.
Yeah, I might have to. What's it like? Good.
Good, yeah,
Mad
good.
map.
It looks.
Shit.
It does look quite good.
We were
Yeah.
driving like these beat
It's
up
got
Jeeps,
yeah. I saw
Yeah.
the little
and
like,
we were getting
like
like, we were getting chased, and we were just going over hills in like these jeeps.
You can get
It
like
was sick.
sword off shotguns for your that pistol slot now.
sick.
And I had one of those, and this guy rushed me up the stairs, and I just fucking absolutely blasted him away. It was fucking great. Really good.
I didn't know there was new guns as
There's
well.
loads of new guns. Tons.
there?
Yeah, loads. They've got a
Yeah.
Winchester sword off. They've got an AUG. They've got like a little dish DP12. Whatever. There's loads. Really, really good.
Nice.
New pistol, like a massive revolver, like a proper big
Like a
revolver. And George Carr picked it up, and I said there was a guy running like across in front of us, and I had a little M9, and he was sprinting, and I said, "Oh, George, there's one there." And I started shooting him. I tagged him in the leg like once, and I couldn't hit any other shots. George ran around the corner with a revolver, spun and got a headshot with like one round, and just took him out. It was
nice.
so sick, really cool gun. And he was
Yeah.
going, "Mental, "That's the best shot I've ever done in my life." Or he's getting so excited. I've never used another gun ever. And he died to it like 2 minutes later because he couldn't kill a guy with it. So it's a
Classic.
great gun.
Classic car.
Okay, I've got 25 best questions to ask people.
Should I go and prepare my surprise?
Well,
Or
how
you
long does it
ask
take?
questions? It'll take me like 2 minutes to go and get ready, and then we have to then partake in said surprise.
And then
You're doing it as well, yeah?
should we
Yeah.
use?
Alright,
Should we have the questions for afterwards?
Okay, yeah, save the
It
questions.
doesn't.
Oh,
I'll be back in 2 seconds. It's not. I honestly, I think I've oversold it.
Okay.
think I've
I
oversold it.
genuinely hope you have. To be honest with you.
I love how you like have been dropping hints the entire time. We were like, so
No one realised.
No one sees this.
GFA is. What you see?
It says, look.
See the dress I love how he really quickly spins it around. So I'm going to the toilet as well. Is this going to like? I need to take a piss so badly. Is this going to like make me lose all control?
Huh? You come back from
If
zero
I-
viewers,
if I-
0 followers, 0
Yeah.
subscribers, mate.
If I see him come up with milk, so I'm just gonna say it anyway. So we have decided it'll probably be after Christmas. We're gonna do a British Hot Ones type video. We're gonna get a bunch of us set up in this kind of area. We're gonna have hot sauce on chicken wings, and we're gonna see who can get the furthest. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is like a fucking drum roll. He's going to come through the bottom right of this fucking... Oh, I saw the milk. I said if you come up with milk, I'm dead.
Oh, there's no top on it, look.
Okay.
So what?
No lid on it, mate. So get out of the way.
Oh. I was looking at the lid.
No lid on the milk, look.
I need to take a piss, so I might go now.
Oh no, wait, I want to do the reveal. Okay.
Dare you open the box?
Oh, right,
There's loads of fucking deadly spiders in there. Run!
That'll be the next thing still. We'll just unleash deadly snakes and spiders all in the room. See who the first one to die is.
Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so this is a package I bought online.
Very thin.
It is very thin. Basically, right, everyone's heard of the one chip challenge, right?
What's that?
Now, one chip challenge is
It's not that, is it?
No.
Okay.
the hottest chili in the world is called the Carolina Reaper. It's the hottest chili in the world. The one chip challenge. I can't get my fucking chair to roll forward now. Hang about. The one chip challenge has the Carolina Reaper. You go to the toilet. Fix it.
Janet, fix it.
Is laced with the Carolina Reaper. Now, I was trying to find the one chip challenge online because I wanted for us to do it on stream because everyone says it's the most painful thing in the world. It's like eating the chili. Couldn't find it in the UK,
Yeah.
but I found the people that make it, and they make different products in the UK that are laced with the Carolina Reaper chili. Now, I mean, online the review said if you want pure pain, eat these.
For fuck's sake.
So what I bought is Carolina Reaper pork scratchings.
I don't know pork scratchings.
That's fine.
Never got that.
Carolina Reaper little chili pieces.
I hate chili pizzas.
You're fucking eating them. Mate. And Carolina Reaper peanuts. Now, the review seriously said these are not nice at all. They are pure pain. Now, I haven't tried on. They're unopened. They could be like the weakest things, but I bought the milk up because I feel like we're all going to die a little bit.
Avoid contact with eyes and sensitive skin.
Yeah, don't
I quit.
don't
I
touch
quit.
your eyes. So I feel like we should do this.
I'm taking a piss.
Go to the toilet. I feel like we should do it just before we start talking the last couple of questions. We have milk.
Those last questions ain't there now.
We've got milk. Now everyone can choose whatever they want to do. It says on the front, "This is a warning. This product has been made using the world's hottest chilies. Please use with extreme care." It's not to be messed with, basically.
So what are we going to do?
Basically,
Mess
eat
with
them.
it?
Rub it in our eyes. It's going to be quite painful, I'd imagine.
Fuck's sake.
And basically, yeah, do not touch your eyes.
Why have you done this to us?
I honestly wanted the one chip challenge, but it wasn't there. I could have got it here, but I would have to have paid like 70 quid for get one chip over here. I was like, fuck that. Fuck that. So
I'm gonna have the peanuts. I'm gonna have a peanut.
I think I'm going to start with a peanut, then I'm going to open the rest. Because
You're not gonna get. I don't know if these are as hot as what I think they're gonna be. Then I don't know if we're gonna get through any. I do just keep going.
well, we're going to try one of each.
I don't like pork scratchings.
That's fine. I don't really like them either. I'm going to try one, I think, though. Fresh milk for the occasion. So that's basically what the next segment is going to be. Now, I don't know how hot these things will be. I have a feeling, because like, seriously, the Reaper chili is the hottest chili in the world, and you can actually die by eating a Reaper chili raw if you're not used to it and you don't know how to deal with it.
Who the fuck knows how to deal with it?
Well, you know the guy that does that. Have you seen that Hot Ones?
Oh, I've seen the guy.
Yeah, that guy. He did a Reaper chili with another guy, and I've never seen someone in so much pain. It lasts for about 10 minutes. It has got a half-life, so it won't be too bad. Yeah, it's like chemicals. Oh yeah, there's no lid to this. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's fine. Just put my put me on the life insurance. Yeah, just if I die.
Can you fix that, please?
If I die, just send everything. Yeah.
Fix the corner.
Ah, fuck me. Yeah, just send
Open up the peanuts.
dildos to Jules' car. Yeah, you know the deal. You've got before. Okay, cool. Been nice night, you did. Nice working with you as well. All right, catch you in a bit, bro. All right, bye.
But my problem is, right, why couldn't you have got something fucking nice to eat?
These are all they did.
Don't like peanuts. I don't like pork scratchings. What's the other thing you got?
They're like little lentils.
What the fuck is...
They're just like little snacky things. Right.
I'm genuinely fucking scared.
Yeah, man.
Take a peanut. Take a full peanut, no half one. It might not. It can't. One peanut cannot be that bad, right?
Ready?
Let's go.
Wait.
Lick the fingers, boys.
Don't touch your eyes with these. And chew. Oh my god. You can chew properly. Holy fuck. Probably should have opened a window before we started this. I'm not going for the milk yet. I want to see if it gets really hot. It's actually not that bad.
No, it's fine.
I think I've oversold it.
It's the afterburn. I just don't like nuts.
Well, luckily, it's not too bad at the moment.
I feel like the afterburn is kicking in.
It is slowly. I'm getting.
I'm
really
fucking
warm.
shaking.
I'm
bro.
so scared.
I'm fucking. That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's actually alright.
So I'm gonna try one of these. I don't like
The milk touched parts of the chili, and I almost died.
I don't like pork scratchings at all.
I don't.
but
Fucking,
they're
can you give me-
covered in it, and I kind of want to see how hot it is. Anyone else want to go for it?
I will, but I don't want to fucking one that size just because I don't like them. I don't want to. Oh, they fucking stink like shit.
Holy shit, that's hotter.
Is it?
They fucking stink like shit as well.
Oh my fucking god. That's instantly. That's instantly a lot hotter. That hit the back of my throat, that one.
I know, it's fine.
Because you had the milk straight away, you can't have the milk, but you don't feel it. It's neutralised.
I can feel it on my lips.
Yeah, no, don't touch. Don't touch your eyes or your lips.
No, that's worse drinking it with milk because it fucking makes it all cold.
Oh, my mouth. Oh, my throat.
Oh shit. It's just pain. Who eats these for enjoyment? Who's buying these products? Who buys these?
live on Twitch.tv. We are eating fucking
The Reaper chili.
the Reaper chili, and boy, is it hot!
Who buys these?
Tune in.
I'm going for milk.
Fuck the milk. It's only going to make it worse. Oh, mate.
Oh. Yeah, we got to have the lentils as well.
Wait. Can we have one more pork?
I feel like I'm
pork
going to pass
scratching?
out. I don't like them enough. It tastes like shit. I feel like I'm going to pass out, honestly.
It made it so much worse.
Don't lick your lips. Don't lick your lips.
Well, yeah, no shit. The lips are the worst part. You don't want to touch your lips. You want to touch your eyes.
I can't open these. I haven't got the strength.
Step aside. Oh, they're all fucking sweaty. Holy shit, Lawrence. No wonder you can't open them. They're all sweaty. They're all wet. Turn upside down. For anyone on audio, are they not going to be annoyed by the oh fuck me, that's hot shit.
Oh. Okay, lentils. What, should we just do a handful?
No. Please, no.
Should we do 3? Because there's 3 of us.
Just go
Let's
with
take a
you.
pinch. I feel like the pork scratchings will be the worst just because they've got the biggest surface area.
Yeah.
I mean, who eats that? Who eats?
Should we do the questions?
Yeah.
What's your best childhood memory?
Not eating these.
Oh god. I mean, who the fuck does this to themselves?
Why are you? I'm gonna have some more peanuts.
I'm gonna have some of these. They're actually quite nice, to be fair.
Who can eat the biggest handful of peanuts?
Game on! You want it? Game on!
I'm gonna go for 4.
Wait. I'm gonna do 3 each.
Oh shit.
Give me a take. You still got more than me. Should I take one more? I'll take 4. There you go. Right, ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this fucking hurts, man. I mean, I've done worse, but
What favourite? Who does it?
What's your best childhood memory?
My favourite childhood memory. It probably involves Lawrence because I've known him since I was like.
Your eyes are watering, dude. You're dying.
Bro, you got more sweat on you there. You know, you've been running for like 5 weeks. You're like, oh
I scream. Don't scream.
someone get some tissue. There's milk everywhere.
no!
I need to wipe my eye.
What's going on?
Chew my eyes! Go get a fucking
I need to
tissue,
get this
bro.
off me.
Don't scream. Where the fuck is the tissue? I need to wipe my eye. You can get me a tissue. I'm dying over here.
Oh fuck! What's going on?
Why did I touch my eye? Woo!
I mean,
Sorry about that. I looked at you.
I
And when
knew.
your eyes were so much under you with the sweat.
I knew.
all over
I
your
knew. I knew. I was sweating so much, so I knew talking to even make you laugh. Woo!
my tongue.
Fucking get Big Shaq in there, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I laughed.
Milk just came.
I
all out my
laughed
nose.
and wiped my eye, but I had chili all over my eye. So my eye was on fire, so I screamed, and the scream just made the chili just fucking cut some more.
We've nearly gone through a 2-litre bottle of milk.
I said about the hot ones challenge we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Should we do 3 pork scratchings each?
Oh, what the fuck? What is wrong with you?
You need to slow down.
Come on.
I don't like them enough, honestly. It really tastes like shit. It smell like absolute
The
shit.
afterburn's coming. And
You can feel it, innit?
my tongue, it's gone numb. Ah,
One's okay.
oh, fucking hell.
Boys, some lentils down here.
We're gonna try and empty the entire packet.
Favourite childhood memory.
Do it for the trim.
Yeah, the shrimp.
Those lentils are actually quite nice. They're so weird.
Yeah.
Never coming on your podcast again.
You're shaking as you're trying to pour the milk.
And yeah, so that's my favourite childhood memory.
You didn't say anything.
I know.
What about
Oh my god.
what?
The frisbee thing was quite good.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that. Not when I drive around mine.
Next question.
Oh, shall I do some quick fire questions?
Oh, that'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah, cook fire.
I'm sweating.
Let's get some lentils down. More. You can do the big handful of lentils. I've got enough, boys.
It's just really hot.
We might as well have just fucking come on in and all taken drugs.
Regulars.
Oh, handful, bro.
They're hot if you're eating a big.
Could got more chili on it, right? My God.
Okay, I've got some questions for you guys. You need to answer as quick as fucking possible.
Go.
After they make styrofoam, what do they ship it in?
Sunflower.
Before they invented drawing boards, what did they go back to?
Chalkboards. What?
How can you tell when sour cream goes bad?
Got chive in it.
Okay. Can you be arrested for selling illegal sized paper?
Yeah.
Give me some more, bro, for that fucking milk toast.
I can't believe we've gone through 2 liters.
If all the nations are in debt, where did all the money go?
Aliens.
Oh.
If you try to fail and succeed, what have you done?
What? Have you tried?
Failed miserably.
If you still a clean slate, does it go on your record?
Yeah.
It's getting so much worse over time.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's really. Oh, my lips now.
If men evolved from monkeys and apes, why are they still monkey and apes?
Because we didn't evolve.
Ah, you guys eating dick. We fucking feel like it, bro.
I'd rather fucking eat dick, mate.
Wolfie,
Car definitely came on the right podcast.
welcome. We're eating, you know, the one chip challenge. This is the same company. It's Reaper chili coated stuff. The hottest chili in the world.
Use all the fucking milk, bro.
Yeah,
We're dying. They're fucking hot.
This is fucking dumb. This is stupid. I feel sick.
Fuck me, my mouth.
I feel sick.
If you choke a Smurf, what colour will it turn?
Green.
Red. Faster.
This is bullshit. It doesn't neutralise anything.
I want a bowl of milk and ice to stick my face in.
I need a fan.
Would you rather poop nails or poop bricks?
Bricks.
Brick, because at least it will come out. And now it might get stuck in the sides on its way down.
Once you do a brick one time, it'll be easier next time.
Would you rather see everything in the shade of red or everything in the shade of blue?
Blue. Red scare me.
Walk backwards for the rest of your life or talk backwards for the rest of your life?
Talk backwards.
All backwards.
There's no one ever fucking clue what I'm talking about. It'd be great.
No one does anyway, mate.
Would you rather have to execute one child live on TV or 25 children in the woods?
25 children in the woods.
I've got to drive to night shift up there. So.
I'd go through McDonald's. Could I have a cup of milk, please? Sorry, sir. Just fucking milk.
You guys drink too much milk, you're going to be sick. That's the plan.
That's the next challenge. You can chug a 2 litre.
We've gone through a 2 litre carton, but this was fresh. Oh, I feel like I'm on the way down now. I'm on the way down the slope.
Would you rather always feel like there's a small rock in your shoe or always have chip crumbs in your bed?
Chip crumbs in my bed.
No, rock in the shoe.
Yeah. You spend 9 hours a day in your bed.
I spend like 15. I spend 15 hours a day in my shoes.
We'll take them off when you get to work.
Just get on the bus in my bare feet. Just don't ever wear shoes again.
Would you rather only be able to communicate by strumming your dick on people in Morse code, or a dark clothes guy always follows you and yells at everything you think?
The first one, strum my dick on people. That'd be so fucking funny.
This is getting worse.
I need some monsters, one, mate.
Would you rather fight a bear naked or fight a beer addiction?
Ooh, bare naked. Painful pleasure. Painful fucking pleasure.
Yeah, this isn't very fun.
This is a stupid idea.
Right, you go to take a shit in a busy public bathroom. You have 2 open stalls to choose from. Would you rather shit in a stall that has a door that only blocks the view of your face, or the stall that has a door that only blocks the view of your genitals?
Shut up now. Only blocked my face.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd rather block my genitals so I can just sit there smiling at people.
Yeah, but no one knows who I am if I'm in there.
So,
I can't drink any more milk because I actually feel sick, but it's fucking burning even more.
Yeah,
okay, so
stop.
should we wrap it?
Yeah, let's wrap it.
Thanks for spending MAViSMITH podcast number 18, 17 with us. It's been a very bad podcast. Don't burp, makes you feel more sick. We we stream live on twitch.tv/MAViSMITH. Sorry, I'm finding it hard to speak. Can you hear my voice?
I'll rather have a drink.
Sorry, I'm finding it hard to
Oh,
speak.
that helps, man. Your nose helps. just moves the pain from your mouth to your nose.
And you can also watch us live, listen to us live on iTunes or SoundCloud, and you can watch this back on YouTube.com in a short time. You can watch us eat these hot ass fucking things.
Yeah, certainly can.
But yeah, so thanks for watching.
Thank you very much for watching.
See you Wednesday for MAViSMITH Plays.
Yeah.
Later.
Oh god. What just fucking happened there?
What's that?
I have no idea.